Hi guys, it's Barbara and this is Cancer. This is an all Cancerian channel. Cross watchers are welcome. Guys, if you're looking for other placements, please check out my main channel, Quartz Rose Tarot. The link is in the description box below the video. Just a couple announcements, guys. Our tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, is released. If you're interested in purchasing one, you can find it on our website, quartzrosetarot.com. Also, guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, you'll find it in the description box below the video. So the reading I'm doing today is Love, Twin Flame, Money, and Singles. Let's get into this. Cancer. What do we got? What do we got for Cancer? What do we got for Cancer? Let me shuffle this real good, real quick. Then we will find out the love portion of it. The love. Okay. What do we got for love for Cancer? What's happening for love for Cancer? Oh. So you want the truth about maybe you feel like someone's lying to you. They're being shady. There could have been somebody that at a gathering, a social gathering, they may have been flirting with somebody, may have been talking to somebody, may have been picking up on somebody. Let's see what we got. That's what I'm seeing. Cancer, I feel like there may have been a family party, like almost like a family. This is like a gathering. I mean, I'm feeling like that 10 of Cups is the gathering. Could have been. And your judgment here for the fight, your judgment in this fight, Cancer, is that they may have offered their cup to somebody from the past. They may have been hitting on somebody that they may have dated in the past. Certainly want justice here. I feel like with this, I feel like you've been kind of patient enough, or you've been stepping back, trying to find some peace and balance here. Oh, I feel like you haven't been paying attention to the red flags is what I'm feeling like. Like you haven't been noticing the red flags. You've been kind of with your head down here when they offer somebody something. You just kept moving forward. You just kept it pushing, so to speak. You just kept moving forward in a situation, but now you want to cut it out because you know the harsh truth is bringing down the tower for you, Cancer. And now you're trapped in your head not speaking, illuminating that you want justice in a situation. I feel like, Cancer, you may have kept your head down, or you may have not wanted to rock the boat, or this person may have this could have been a financial issue for you as well. You may have felt like if you said anything, it wasn't a good time because, you didn't have your finances together enough to handle if this broke apart. But you were nice for a long time. Now you're at a crossroads, moving on and cutting somebody out, right? You are hitting the gas. You're out of there because you've gotten the clarity you need. You see what you need to see. Let me change this so we can see what we're doing here. Okay. Let me go back over this real quick. You got the snake, truth, and party. Somebody may be partying too much. They may have been at a family gathering, but your judgment is that causes this argument is you think they're offering something to somebody from the past, which they probably are. Okay. And you see how this person's head's kind of looking down with their eyes closed, right? You kind of like turned a deaf ear to it. You didn't see the red flags, right? When they offered someone to move forward. So you are cutting out somebody because you know the harsh truth now. It's causing a tower moment for you, Cancer. And now you're trapped in your head, not speaking. You wanted justice. Justice was under the bottom of the deck. But I feel like it could have been because of finances. You're at a crossroads, but you are moving on. You are moving on from this person. Pay attention to the red flags. You know, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck, okay? It is a duck. And, you know, duck goes really good with, I want to say, big jam. I'm sorry. That's so bad. Yeah, I was saying, if it walks like a duck, freaking boil it in water and roast it up. I'm just saying. You don't need to be putting up with that nonsense. Okay, tell me about finances for Cancer. Tell me about finances for Cancer. You got walking away, first of all, into the bottom of the deck. You can only give so much of your time, money, and energy. Walk away from what no longer serves you. If it ain't working, walk away. It ain't working, walk away. Leave it at the door, right? Real estate. Consider an investment in real estate. Build security through land or residential property. This is about you maybe buying yourself a home. And then satisfaction. You take what you want and nothing less. Wanting creates lack. Wanting does create lack. Satisfaction creates abundance. When you're satisfied, then it creates more abundance for you. So I feel like you need to walk away from what doesn't serve you. Maybe purchase your own home, have your own security, and be satisfied with what you have, because then you're not wanting for anything. This is more about, why am I feeling like this is self-care for you, Cancer? This is self-care for you. This also may be about you being by yourself. Now, the Tower can mean a couple of things. I feel like in this case, it might mean this could be moving houses. This also could be, let a relationship just come to an end here. But this may be that you may be moving here. You're kind of guarded and defensive where your partner is concerned. You're holding back communication where love is concerned and offering in the relationship. So I feel like for you feel like he's been very cold and like cold-hearted towards you. I feel like what's happening is where the relationship is concerned, you don't want to talk to this person. You're like putting them on red, even though you live in the same house, sleep in the same bed, but you're holding back love. You're holding back communication and offering your cup or wanting to be with this person. It's almost like you're just roommates right now. You're existing with one another, where this relationship with this King of Pentacles is concerned. This is the center of the read. Why? Because this person's being very cold, calculating, right? And they may be juggling somebody. You're not speaking in this relationship. It's causing a Tower moment because this King of Pentacles is trying to win at all costs, playing mind games, manipulating you. You're also back and forth possibly about moving forward, making the right decision to move forward. So where your finances are concerned, walk away from things that don't serve you. And this is not serving you. Okay. It's not helping you if you're in a loveless relationship. You don't want to sleep with the person. You don't want to offer them communication. You just don't want them around right now. You feel that they're cold-hearted and they're a narcissist, and you're kind of tired. You may want to invest in buying yourself a new house. And I feel like satisfaction, here's the thing. Happiness comes from within. And when you're happy with yourself, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. If you like yourself, you're good. You know what I'm saying? You have no problem being by yourself and enjoying your own company. And maybe sometimes that's what you need to do. But that's what I'm feeling like where finances are concerned. This person does not like their partner anymore. So let's go with Twin Flame. Tell me about Twin Flames for Cancer. Tell me about the Twin Flame for Cancer. What do we got? What do we got? Ascending, Fear, and Muse. Okay, so you may be having. Now, I feel like that fear for you is more of the unknown than it is anything. You know, maybe it's like your muse is that person that you just can't get enough of, that person that you just almost idolize, but I don't feel like you should be idolizing your twin. Your twin is your twin. Emperor energy right out the gate. This might be overwhelming. I don't know if it's fear for you as much as it's overwhelming you and maybe causing you to have a little fear here. Cancer, I feel like this person, Emperor energy, is coming in hot with that Knight towards you. Okay. You're not speaking to, you weren't speaking to this person because of a choice they made. You may have been very guarded and defensive, but they're coming in hot with this cup. They're wanting you. They're wanting you, right? They may have woken up like, oh no, that's my person right here, right? Ascending, and this is their muse. You're their muse, okay? And now this is putting the fear in you. It's like, oh no, what do we do, right? And I feel like they're coming in hot. It may be causing you a tower moment because this is your twin, okay? This is that recognition. This is your twin. They're being very strategic here. But the harsh truth is that the harsh truth is they broke your heart and they moved on, and now you see this and you're manifesting. What are you manifesting? You're at a crossroads looking back at the past, and that's what's hidden. That's strong emotions about a new beginning, of have wish fulfillment. I don't feel like that Queen of Wands plays into this, but I feel like what this is for you is like, here they come. Like, okay, you're back now. Do I even want this after how you acted with me? You know, you moved on, and now I'm seeing, it's like you see what's been manifested. You're what's been manifested. You're what's for dinner, Cancer. You're what's for dinner here. So I feel like that fear is you, and maybe the ascending and the muse is them. So they're coming in hot. They are. And let's see, lastly, trying to figure out where I keep my. Okay. We got our singles. What's happening for the single Cancer? Single Cancer. Okay, what do we got? You've got secure love nest. I can barely see that. Hold on. Available. You have a secure love nest and transformative love. Something may transform to love. You're available. You're available. You're single and ready to mingle. What do we got? Tell me about my single Cancer. Tell me about my single Cancer. Okay, you're single and ready to mingle. So I feel like there's a lot of jealousy around you. And I feel like there's deception too. So there's a lot of strife, jealousy, um, competition, drama, and there's deception. Someone's wanting to rush in, rush out. Um, I feel like this maybe have been why you're single, first of all, that there was a lot of drama here and deception, and somebody acted like a player. So your wish was to, you're wishing to just celebrate cutting somebody out. You're okay. You're cutting somebody out. You have a secure home. And I feel like you're coming in that Queen of Swords mode. You've got a victory here, and this is you rebuilding. And you may be blocking new beginnings and leaving them out in the cold. Passionate communication that you're moving forward and closing those doors. So I feel like you, this transformative love, I feel like this may be you loving yourself first, being available. You are available here. You are available, but you're releasing something and moving on from it. And you may at the moment be blocking new beginnings because you're just tired of somebody's nonsense, right? You just want to celebrate cutting somebody out, being strategic to have a victory. And you're rebuilding yourself. You're rebuilding your secure love nest. You're rebuilding yourself, loving yourself first, and then you'll be available. So that's why this was at the last one under the deck. So singles, I don't feel like you're ready to mingle. In this case, I feel like that you're releasing and rebuilding and renewing yourself. So that's what I got. So let's see what we have for all 12 signs for the not for the collective, for you, Cancer, for all 12 signs that you could be dealing with. This away. Okay, let's get into this. If you're dealing with an Aries, Aries may want to rush in and rebuild. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're manifesting cutting somebody out. If you're dealing with a Gemini, their pre-empress is a Queen of Wands. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're closing the door on a choice. Because there's choices, there is something ending, so something new can begin because of a choice. If you're dealing with a Leo, Leo's trapped in their head about a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're very guarded and defensive because they've been left out in the cold. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're moving forward to a new beginning. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want a victory they're in their ego about their deception. So they're wanting a victory, but it's due to, they want to be successful with their deception. Let's just put it that way. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this is a Emperor's relationship, the twin flame. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody's not talking and somebody's unhappy about it. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, someone's walking away from something toxic. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they've been watching for a long time. So, guys, that is all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope everybody has a blessed week.